In today's episode, we're gonna get lost. We're gonna try to find a cabin in the Norwegian forest. We have a map, we are on skis, we have 7 checkpoints. And on these checkpoints, we're gonna find water, food, firewood, and some other extra lovely surprises.
Now listen carefully, because I need to explain the rules of today's challenge that we've been given by Norsk Orienteering. Firstly, we are under no circumstances allowed to navigate using anything apart from the maps they've given us. So this is our starting point here, and we have to find the cabin that is located here. But before finding the cabin, we have to navigate around the map to these checkpoints that contain not only valuable items to make our night at the cabin more comfortable, but essential items we need for survival. Now we do also have 3 lifelines. First, crack the UAV, which sends up the drone and helps us navigate not only where we are, but our immediate surroundings. Number 2, phone a pro. We can call Bjørnar, the world champion in ski orienteering, and he can give us some help. Finally, number 3, ask a stranger. So if we're so lucky to run into someone in the wild, we're allowed to ask them for help. So sit back and enjoy, and watch as the chaos unfolds throughout the episode.
Oh, you've got a little fleece for your map.
Yeah, because this thing is quite getting icy when it's cold.
It looks homemade as well.
Yeah, it is.
Angus, what do you think the chances of you getting that contraption into your face today?
That magic 8 ball would say highly likely, if not certainty. So Bjørnar, you're a world champion in this. What is ski orienteering?
We tried to do the orienteering on the skis and on the snow. So now we will try to find the checkpoints.
So last time we did this, we had compasses with us, and we also had a bit more warmth.
Yeah.
So you guys don't do it with compasses. You're just turning this as you go, is it?
Yeah, we tried to turn it. Like you have the crossing point, so you try to check the map before each crossing to make it easier.
Yeah. So as the viewers see, you actually have a strapped map to you.
Yeah. Because you need to use your poles, you can't hold your hand on the map all the time. You need to use your poles to get the speed.
It's a hands-free map reading device, basically.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's correct.
Amazing.
And so that we at least have half a chance of finding the checkpoints, the world champion in ski orienteering himself, Bjørnar, will show us how to find the first control, which are fire matches, so we can light a fire at the cabin, assuming we make it to the cabin.
Thomas, what's happened?
It took me literally the first little hill and I bent the map. As you see.
No way.
We knew that was going to happen.
We've not even started yet.
No.
Thomas, do you remember at the start you pointed at me and Alistair and you're basically saying I'm tipping one of you is going to fuck this up?
Yeah, but I knew that I would be one of them as well. But I would be the first, maybe not.
So where are we, Agus?
We're within at least 2 or 3 kilometers of one of the points on this map.
Right, okay. I think up there is up there.
In my extremely educated opinion,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I think so. That way.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Close. Right now we are here, so just some few meters up we can go right.
Okay.
Snowmobile track, and we can see if we can find some checkpoints for us. All the green lines here, they are prepared tracks. The wide ones, they are like straight line, and the scooter tracks, they are like with short gap between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what Bjørnar's just told us is actually quite important information, because this is how we know what is what on the map. And let's just say we didn't quite remember that 100%.
How often do you lose sense of where you are or not able to find the next spot or checkpoint?
We try to have focus on the map all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, if you get to one crossing, you should know where you are.
Yeah.
If you're not, you should stop.
Okay.
Or you will get lost. It's much the same as orienteering, but Now it's on skis.
I was about to say, it's orienteering on skis. Does anything make sense to you on the map?
To be fair, no,
No.
not at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of lines and it means nothing. Honestly, if you were to offer me £100,000 right now to tell you where we are on this map, I couldn't do it. Honestly, I couldn't do it for the life of me.
Okay, Bjørnar, so where are we right now?
We are right out here on
Here?
the Mars, and yeah, we can try to get to this point up here.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
need to go through all of these different parts here to
Yeah.
get here.
Yeah. We are now approaching the first checkpoint. I am 100% sure we are on the right way. Not sure if the guys behind me are sure where we are. Tricky conditions today with the new snow and a little bit foggy, but hopefully these guys will manage to get the other 6 checkpoints during the day, hopefully before midnight.
Normally cross country you have quite prepped tracks and it's quite good. Now we're talking about Bjørnar has taken us through the literal forest and going off-road. So this is gonna be interesting. Ah! Bjørnar, what did you hear? Jesus Christ. How did it go?
Oh, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
You look speed.
You look speed.
And let's be honest, for us it's probably quite important that we know how to turn around quickly, because we will be going the wrong way about 90% of the time.
Exactly like that. So that's what happened.
I'm trying to learn how to turn while standing and it seems impossible to me.
Please tell me there's something here. Oh, finally.
I'm excited.
Yeah, let's have a look. It's empty. It's empty. No.
Oh, here.
Oh, yeah. Thank God. Oh. Matches.
Matches.
We're gonna have fire. Yeah, good job, buddy.
We've got some lovely matches.
Yes.
First 1 out of 7.
And with that, the first checkpoint was complete, which means that if we find the cabin, we have a way of starting a fire. But now the real challenge starts, as Bjørnar is no longer going to be helping us. And now it's the turn for the tall Brit, Alistair. He's in charge of finding checkpoint number 2, which is water, something that's also quite important for our survival.
We have made it to a crossroads because, as you maybe see here, if I'm pointing the camera down, we've gotten into the very deep part of the snow.
Quite deep here.
Yeah.
This is not a trail. I think the technical term is off-piste.
We've got off-road, and as you see over there, we've got this giant lake. And on the map, somewhere here, there should be a trail for a scooter trail, or was it?
Yeah, just a very narrow path, basically.
A path, but we can't see it.
So it's only about 1 hour into the adventure, but the snowfall's picked up so heavily that the tracks we're looking for already don't even exist. So we've decided to use our first lifeline, which is crack the UAV, send up the drone.
It's so deep. I mean, it is safe, right?
Alistair and Angus are trying to come up. How's it going, boys?
Shouldn't be this difficult. Jesus.
But we crossed the lake.
Yeah, that's what they call paddling.
What do you think of our efforts so far, both in orienteering and skiing?
I would say it's good progress.
Yeah.
I'm getting more confident that you might find all the checkpoints during the day. But yeah.
So you don't think we're gonna die today?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope we will survive.
I mean, I don't want to be cocky, but I'm quite pleased with my navigating progress so far.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
No, I agree. You've done quite well.
My only achievement so far was Alistair saying we're on a lake and me picking one of the 2 lakes on the map and saying, are we on this one? And he said yes.
Oh.
And I felt good about myself.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got to try and get up this, basically a ski slope. So
You know what? We can do that. That's gonna be easy.
I think so too.
He's quite confident that he's managed to identify the location of checkpoint number 2, the water. The only challenge is it's at the top of a mountain covered in very deep snow.
Why did you take us to somewhere where there's 4 meters of snow?
Thomas, it's called cross-country skiing.
Yeah.
Do you think the country is Denmark?
The map is fucked again.
You can see the other track up there.
I'm going backwards.
Try to make one ski go straight up and the other 90 degrees the other way.
You know what, Alistair?
yeah,
Luckily, Birken is not going to be like this. Imagine 54k like this.
this is going to make big.
If it's snowing, it could be like this.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. How are you doing, Angus?
I'm getting it.
Yeah,
Slow and steady, mate. I'm just enjoying myself.
yeah.
I'm trying to undo the damage I've done to the map. Oh, there's a track!
This is the dog sled track.
Yeah! Oh, that looks fun. Well done.
What are you looking at?
Looking at Alistair's makeshift table for his peanuts. which, to be honest, is not only a map holder but a table. I really admire that. It's good. We have one little challenge, is that it's starting to get dark.
How many controls have we got so
We've
far?
only gone the control with Bjørnar, one half one with Alistair, and we have to find the other controls and find the cabin. So I'm quite happy that we've got more clothes with us and we have lights.
You look very stressed. Alistair's looking very satisfied with his
I've
nuts.
got chocolate peanuts. I'm fine.
Bjørnar taught us a good
Oh,
trick.
Jesus Christ.
Is it really that deep?
What do you mean it's really that deep? No, I sat on my knees.
Thomas has been lying this whole time. He's not actually that tall. He's been on stilts.
Took his stilts off.
Look at this.
Alistair has successfulully guided us to the water. We found 2 bottles, but there should be 3.
Can't see more than 2. We have to share 2 bottles. Yo. It's gonna be alright.
Okay.
We're both gonna get stuck now.
Yeah, but he said there was one each.
Yeah, that's true.
Digging for hours. Okay. There's got to be a third one in here.
Yeah!
Yes! We've got 3!
3 miles of water! Never! I've been so happy
Yes.
to find water. And honestly, to dig myself out, I'm actually stuck. I'm putting me stuck. Yeah. Can you help me out? This is chaos. I'm going to use you to get out here.
It's like Dumb and Dumber over here.
as you see, the sun is starting to set, and if there's one thing I really want besides water, it's wine.
But then there's one thing I'm really worried about. It's that I've done my job and I've got us here.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah. You know, that's not going to be a problem.
Okay, we'll see.
Because what I have to find is, I have to find your favorite item,
Yeah.
which is chips.
Yeah.
So maybe you're not going to find it.
Well, if you don't find my chips, I don't find your wine.
Seems like we have a little standoff going here.
Like we do. Oh, fresh water. Never tasted so good.
Oh, it's not frozen.
Somehow it's not frozen, either. Oh,
Some of it is frozen.
Yeah, that is nice.
Mm.
Oh. We went hard for that water.
You know what? I should have brought wine glasses so I could like have it like this.
Yeah.
So it's important to note that at this point, our main camera actually froze, which might have something to do with the fact it was -15 and we've been out for about 5 hours. But we want to give a massive thank you to Norsk Orienteering, who sponsored the episode and made everything possible. And stay tuned, because they might just have an extra little surprise for you guys.
Look at that.
Yeah, we didn't do it quite like that.
He's literally kicking through the snow as he goes uphill. Physically, that doesn't seem possible, but for Norwegian, apparently it is.
You look like the from Notre Dame. What is it called?
Quasimodo!
Yeah, you look like Quasimodo. Run, kids! Quasimodo's coming.
I hope you're not just teasing me, I really don't.
I think we have some chips around here. Could also be the wine.
No. Come this far, need chips. I've been thinking about it for the last hour.
Now at this point, we can see it would be easier for us to go and get Alistair's highly desired chips and then get the pizza later on. But this might be a move we live to regret.
That's fucking chips there.
Right.
That's chips, Ellie.
Yeah!
You see
Kim's
it?
as well! Yes! Yes! It's even my favourite flavour as well. The Kim's. Oh, yes. Oh, please, come on.
Stab him!
Get out. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to go in.
I think you have to get in. While Alistair's finding the chips, I would like you to remind to subscribe so that we can get more adventures like this. You can actually download this route we're taking right now, and it's actually our own Become Norwegian Ski Orienteering route. Down in the descriptions, por favor. Are you happy?
I might have broken my leg just then, but I got the crisps. So, well done, Thomas. Good job. I knew you'd pull through. I never doubted you for a second.
Yes.
You know that, right? I never doubted you for a second.
You know what? I'm happy if you find my wine. You can jump into my arm. Wait, I need to remove this then. Oh, was that the jump?
It's very soft.
I was actually ready, and then you're like. Well done. Well done.
In all seriousness, Norsk Orienteering has actually made a Become Norwegian map that you can complete yourself. So if you are in Norway, go check it out. As you can see, it's quite fun.
It's just to let it go.
Oh my god. This is a big uphill. Oh, Angus. Angus, have you seen an downhill? Okay, you know what? I'll just send it.
I think that's sending me away.
Send it. Okay. Wish you luck, boys.
See you on the other side.
Angus, what has happened?
Yeah, like a typical kangaroo, not accustomed to snow, I've broken the ski.
But all is not lost, because I do have a little surprise for you, Angus. Because I heard a rumour that you quite like this special sausage.
Did you seriously bring that?
I did bring it for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So there you go.
Alright, so
How is it? You like it? Good. Sorry to our viewers at home.
okay.
Seeing as you demonstrated it so well.
What is going on? What is going on?
It's quite good, right?
You know what? You guys can keep that for yourself. That's the most disgusting I've seen in all of my life. And that you eat it like a banana is beneath me.
It's yellow.
7 hours into the challenge and disaster has struck. We've lost the kangaroo. So we've made the difficult decision to send him hopping off to the final cabin whilst we crack on alone. And to be honest, at this point, we've pretty much lost hope of finding all the checkpoints before darkness. But no darkness can stop the motivation of Thomas finding his wine. As you can probably see, we have absolutely no idea where we are. We are cold, we are tired, we are hungry, so we've decided to use our second lifeline, Phone the Pro. And in addition to getting us back on track, Bjørnar actually gave us a vital tip of how to get some much needed blood flow back into our frozen hands. Now it has to be said, we did feel quite bad for Angus, so before finding the wine, we decided to take a little side quest and see if we could find Angus's favourite chocolate. With Angus's chocolate secured, we go in search of the final treat. We've come to the realisation that we're just too far from the pizza, but luckily for Thomas, the wine should be somewhere nearby. And as you might be able to see, nightfall is upon us and the temperature is down to a minus 20 degrees. 3 cameras are frozen, but forget the cameras, we think we've located the wine. Now finding the checkpoints in daylight has been hard enough, but now we're battling the harsh Norwegian winter landscape in darkness. And just like with the water, the snow has taken good care of hiding the wine bottle. But like a good old sniffing dog, Thomas is going to get there.
So we found a cabin. I don't know if it's the cabin, but it's a cabin. Thomas is so exhausted, I don't think he cares at this point. It's not the right cabin, and I think we're just gonna build an igloo in the snow and sleep in that.
Yeah.
But
Por favor.
yeah, no, I think this has got to be it. There's nothing else involved, so it has to be this.
I'm literally just going to open and drink straight from the bottle of wine, eat the chips,
Yeah,
and snuggle up with Angus and some chocolate.
and I think that will be
Oh, my head torch died as well.
perfect timing.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, awesome. Good job. We made it.
And we have to say once more, thank you so much to Norsk Orienteering who have planned this adventure for us. If you've come this far in the episode and you're still not subscribed to our channel, then, well, quite frankly, why not? Because we would really appreciate it if you could, and it helps us make even more fun episodes just like this. Oh, that's cozy.
It's actually kind of warm. Big thanks to Bjørnar.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have made it through today without you.
Bjørnar, professional world champion, he showed his world champion abilities today because we would have had no chance without you. So
Cheers to that, or
yeah,
cheers.
we made it. Do you think we would have come in top 5, top 10? I'll give you
No.
If you're lucky, maybe you have had the 3 or 4 times the time of the winner.
Yeah.